My cowboy boot just fell. Thought I would talk about electrolytes again and the role of salt because a lot of you guys don't understand. You got these gurus telling you that on carnivore, all you need to do is get your salt from the meat, and it is a train trip to HELL with your health. It is very, very important that you guys balance your potassium and your sodium or salt. So, what you need is about a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half. Now, if you're really sweating bricks like I have here in humid ass Texas and Tennessee, then you might need to do two, but really it's about 1.5. Now, let me get an avocado and a teaspoon. So you guys can get an eyeball amount. Now, you really want, this is like a large Haas. This is the perfect size. It's probably got about 400 to 500 milligrams of potassium in it. And then you want to have 2 of these a day. 1, 2, no, 2, 1.5, darn it. 1.5. So you do a full one and then you do a half of one after that. And you would take that and you would sprinkle it throughout your food for the entire day. From there, you can eyeball the amount of salt that you need. Now, if I'm 6'4", I'm 5'3", but if I was a 6'4" guy sweating like a pig, I'd go up to 2. But most of you really just need to do 1. If you're sitting inside and you're not sweating, you would do a heaping teaspoon. If you are a person who's done sweating and have been outside but not 6'4", you would do 2 teaspoons. And then if you are a 6'4" guy and sweating, well, you'd only need about a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half to maybe 2 max. But really, 1 is what you'll find amazing. I know I said 1 to 2, but it really depends on the individual. 5'3", sweating a lot, a little over a teaspoon. 6'4", sweating a lot, 2 teaspoons. A person who's sweating a little bit, or somebody in the wintertime, you really, when you're not sweating at all and you're kind of cold, you just need about a teaspoon, a heaping teaspoon of salt. 1 of these, boom. And you would pinch it on your food, get an eyeball understanding of what that looks like. And when you cook, and when you're considering your meats, or when you're cooking, or when you're grabbing something like pork rinds, kind of understand how much salt you're having per day. Because if you have too much salt, then that's a problem, because this is going to go down, right? And we don't have enough potassium, your body will hold on to sodium. So they kind of teeter-totter off of each other. And you really, my horse is coming to the front door. It's so cute. Shall we say hello really quick? Let's do that in the middle of my video on salt. Well, hello. No, get that lip. Your lips are hilarious. They're like fingers. Dude. No, I'm doing a video right now. Can I finish my video? Give a kiss? Okay. Let's finish this video. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to sound so professional. I'm being distracted by my horse outside, but hey, that's how we do it here in the country now. I just moved to Tennessee, for those who don't know, because I had to get out of CA, and I had to get out of Texas because it's not my vibe. Not a bad place, just not my vibe. Now let's feed this horse. You want carrot? Yeah? Here's 1. Okay. Now, you already done broke this door once with that big ass head, so get back. All right, here's 2. All right, now let me be. All right, guys. Let's finish this video. That was unprofessional. Okay. This is supposed to be a quick video. And I'm like, 1, 2 teaspoons, a half. I'm watching my horse go outside, completely being distracted. But I am not doing this over again because this is a live stream that's pre-recorded. Now, like I said, you're going to take that teaspoon, you're going to measure it throughout the day, or the teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half. Now, I just need a little bit more than a teaspoon right now because I'm actually feeling, I'm not sweating as bad as I was in Texas. You're just profusely losing electrolytes, you're losing magnesium, you're losing potassium, you're losing sodium, and of course water. And this is really bad for those who are doing anything that's carnivore or keto or low carb, because you are already dumping a lot of water via the kidneys, because of course the carbohydrates are not in your diet, which makes your body, the cells, hold on to water, hence holding on to the minerals. And when those are gone, you can easily dehydrate. And that is why I know a lot of you guys have an avocado, so that sucks. But if you don't, this one of these a day, a full one, not a half one or quarter one, a full one per day is what you need for your potassium requirements, because you're also going to get potassium and sodium in meat, but you can't get it all from meat. Those who do carnivore, you have to supplement it. You have to add more salt. You have to get potassium citrate if you can tolerate it. If you cannot tolerate avocado. Now, the problems with not enough of salt, well, that helps your muscles contract. So a lot of you people will start to lock up in your muscles trying to work out on anything that's low carb, right? You need this balance of sodium for calcium. If you don't eat enough salt, your body will rob from magnesium and calcium out of the bone to find some type of homeostasis and balance. And that's when people over time chronically doing low carb diets, and some of these women who are really thin, like it's not healthy. Some of the gurus are really thin, and if they are actually doing strict carnivore and they don't add enough of these electrolytes in, they can start leaching calcium from their bones and create osteoporosis. So it's a fine balance. I hear my horse. All right, guys, this was supposed to be a quick video. I might try to go live later tonight. Today is the 8th of August, I think. I've moved on to my new property. I'm so busy. People are like, where are you? You haven't been live streaming. I'm like I'm trying to fix everything. My local butcher, well, it's like 20 minutes away. They have a farm and they raise, humanely raise chickens, pigs, and hogs, and beef, cow, everything. And I was like, can you guys get thymus? They're like, well, nobody's ever asked for that before. And I was like, well, I'm not going to go and tell you who this place is so I can freaking get my thymus. It's really great. So I'm going to go there. I'm actually getting, I just put a shed built by the Amish. The people in this town don't really like the Amish, but that's because they're just different, right? They're different. And I really enjoy watching them because they're living completely off grid, and we could learn a lot from them. So this young guy built my shed. It's a 16 by 12 with 2 loft spaces, really well built. And I've already started putting stuff in there. But one of the things I'm going to do is put a freezer in there so I can fill it with meat. I'm going to put a garden. You guys are going to watch me put all of this together. I'm so close to getting my little RV home together. Now I will be in this RV for about 5 months before I can start with a home build. I'm going to be using, or shop build. It's going to be a metal building, and it's going to be a loft style building. It's going to be with a suspension fireplace. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. I will also build a gym inside this little small space. I'm going to show you guys how to work out, how to balance your hormones, how to leave areas and jobs that you feel are making you depressed. The world is ever changing, and we got to change with it to keep ourselves happy and freaking healthy. I'm Stephanie. I'm turning 55 in a matter of, well, days. Energy! I got energy. I feel amazing. I've been doing keto for 15 years without any refeeding whatsoever. This started with my ringing up cars. Let's see here. This is what happens when you try to do a pre-recorded live video with somebody as busy as I am, getting everything organized, building. This weekend, we're going to build a shelter for the animals, like a little miniature barn. I've got a little mini pen built for Luca, the little pony. What else? It's a lot, but I digress. I feel amazing, and people keep asking me if I would, what's the best diet to choose. I'm always like keto, omnivore. Uh, I did I'm coining the phrase avocado vor or keto carnivore. I did that from the very beginning because you can't do carnivore without being in a state of ketosis, or you're going to have issues with your thyroid, your adrenal system, and dare I say, your electrolytes, especially if you fast on top of it, which is the dumbest thing to do because these people don't tell you the truth. Yeah, but blah, blah, blah says that they're amazing. Well, blah, blah, blah can lie. That's what humans do. Yes. Yes, even I have omitted things over the years because I didn't want anybody to know that I had kidney crystals from chronic dehydration and wasn't taking enough magnesium. I got some energy at 50. Let's see, it's 5. You can catch me on my Instagram, which is Stephanie Ketogenic, right here on this channel where I'm going to do a lot more lifestyle stuff. You guys are going to watch my house build. I'm going to renovate this RV camper, which was the smartest thing that I could ever do, was to purchase this bad boy, right? Because then I have an instant home on my land, but I have to make all these land improvements because I moved to raw land. The only thing that was here was a wooden RV shelter. I'm so excited, you guys, and I want you guys to follow this journey from from Hollywood to a small town in Texas. And I was like, nah. And then I picked up 2 more horses, or like a donkey and a horse, and 3 equine, and moved them all to Tennessee on my beautiful property. I'm going to give you guys a nice little tour. I got to clear some paths out. They're getting overgrown, so you guys will see me ride thunder around the trails through my property. And then I've got a front pastured area, which we will make completely, because it's accessible to the street. That's the reason why I could bring in power. I'm using the neighbor's water, so we got well water for now. But if I needed to get water, it's right here from the street, which I don't want city water anymore. And I feel amazing, y'all, and I want you to feel amazing too. It doesn't matter what age you're at. You can do a lot of repair on this body. A lot of you guys ask if you can fix completely crepey skin. You cannot completely fix it, but you can definitely strengthen the quality of your skin with at what stage of damage you have put it in. But you will never get completely rid of all of the crepiness unless you snip, snip, and tuck, tuck. But we are going to try to do things as much as we can naturally here on this channel. Peace. If you need to book a consultation, go to stephanieperson.com. I'm right there. I got you back. I have a course at through stephanieperson.com. It's only $15 a month where I cover all 3 diets, which is low carb, high fat, where you're still starch and sugar dependent, keto omnivore, and high fat carnivore. That's what's up. Instagram, Stephanie Ketogenic, and my Facebook is Stephanie, the business person. And I'm out. Peace, guys.